Low energy hipsters are the worst people on earth. And I know that I made videos arguing why edgelords are better than hipsters, but I just wanted to clarify one video more of why hipsters are the worst people on earth. Because you will never see an edgelord or or a normal person with energy eat soaked stuff or be low energy or encouraging cynical or downtrodden ideas on people or making them as low as they are in a sense. Like you won't see a normal person or an edgelord encouraging people to just give up on life or just don't just chill out, man. Just don't do anything. Don't be edgy, be lazy like me. Like that's what the hipsters are generally like. They are like the worst role models you can emulate, and the type of environment they hang around certain people who are like that. They are just life suckers. They just suck the life out of people, and they just want to keep them down and down until they are as cynical and horrible people as they are. And the environment of hipsters are the worst. Like they are just horrible people, and they just don't have any reflection on what they do is wrong. And I'm not sure if this is Americans or just because they just have been brainwashed into this authoritarian socialist idea. Because socialism is authoritarian. If you look up Benito Mussolini, even the guy who created fascism was a revolutionary Marxist. So socialism is the root of all evil. It's authoritarian, and that's why it's bad. And that's also one thing too. I think hipsters just doesn't care. They are like the hypocritical hippies of the 60s, and they just say stuff that they don't really mean. Like we believe in tolerance, we believe in being anti-bigotry, only if we get to be authoritarian. So if you have any opinions, then that's too bad for you, man. That's basically what they are about. They are just they just are the worst. They seem to be very in line with authoritarian belief system, and they often hate edgelords because they actually call them as hypocrites, and they are just repeating the cycle that the hippies did, in that it's all about love and peace. And when they got into government, they just went on the warmongering business as they used to, because you can't really change United States politics if you just voting for the lobbyists or the two-party system. You really have to vote for the third-party system to fix that. And the third party system is derogatory to begin with. It just means that you support someone who may be a social democrat or a libertarian or something like that. So it's if you really want to change it, you just have to stop voting for the centralized voting system, which is Democrats and Republicans. They just are going to repeat the same stuff and just gonna be two same stuff really. Just big lobbyist country. It's just bad. And you should not vote for progressives. They are also authoritarians. Progressives are like socialists in a sense. It's like if right wingers have Tea Party, then for left wingers it's the progressives. I mean, even historically, progressives have um, basically they were pro eugenics in the past. Eugenics was the idea of selecting certain race quality that would benefit genetics and birth in a sense, and that also led to the Nazis. Sound familiar? Does it sound familiar to you? You see what I mean? So the whole root idea and evil is really low energy hipsters. First of all, the culture sucks, and they always align with socialists, and they are authoritarian, and that's why hipsters are bad. They are bad people, and they are horrible human beings. They are not good role models. And I'm not saying you should agree with anti-immigration people or right wingers. That's not what I mean. You should just make honest left-wing opinions. Like social democrats, at least, I know what they want. They want a society where people can get to work, but also not neglect the people who are out of work. People who struggle and such. At least those people care. Socialists doesn't care. They are just horrible human beings. And I definitely can see why people may hate right wingers for being apathetic and rewarding rich people. If you have criticism to that, that's also okay. Although the right policy is usually about rich people getting richer and basically investing more in business, and it can also lead to selling out your country. So I'm not all in favor of right wing politics, but that's what it's about. But yeah, that's what I mean. You should just establish something that actually works in society instead of this authoritarian horror story in a sense. But yeah, that's what I want to say. Thank you for listening to me, and bye.